Guys, hello guys. What's up? It is your host that does the most, spiritual intellectual 777 here once again, coming at you guys from the house of greatness. So in today's video, what we are going to be talking about is the fact that most people can't handle the real you. I mean, let's just be honest here. Like, if you were to take your masks off right now and show the people the real you, how many people would drop like flies in your life? Like, let's just be totally honest. Let's not bullshit ourselves here, because most people fall in love with the idea of what they want us to be, right? So for example, let's say you grew up in a family that was trying to get you to conform to the certain ideal that you have to get a quote unquote real job because your ambitions to pursue to be an entrepreneur or an artist is too wild, it's too risky. They say nah, Lil Johnny or Lil Darla, no, it ain't happening, Captain. You gonna go to school, get your degree, and get you a good job with good benefits. You get married, have some kids, buy a house, and live your merry way. Basically trying to get you to conform to the conveyor belt, cookie cutter lifestyle that most people in America conform to. And the only reason, again, why I'm speaking about America is because I am from America and most of my viewers are from America. So therefore, I'm going to mention America quite a bit until this channel starts growing like wildfire, and then we start getting viewers all from all across the globe. Not to say that that isn't happening right now, but according to my analytics, my viewers come from mostly America. But anyways, back to what I was saying. You're always gonna have people that are gonna try to be like crabs in a bucket in your life, so to speak. Because whenever you try to step outside of the norm and go your own way and pursue whatever dreams that you have, there are always going to be those people in your life that are crabs that are going to try to pull you down. Like I said, your family members, obviously, some of your so-called friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, your boss, your pastor, etc., etc., etc. They are going to try to pull you down back to their level, or keep you on the level that you're currently at, because they're most comfortable with you being there, because they want you, they can easily control you and manipulate you on that certain vibrational wavelength, right? So your greatest challenge in this spiritual path is being your true authentic self. That's what this path is all about. All the growth and all the expansion, all that good stuff is leading you back to your true authentic self. And that is the biggest challenge that we have to face on our spiritual path, because we have a world that's constantly try to beat into our heads over and over and over and over again the ideals that they want us to conform to. Because if everybody all of a sudden just took all the mask off and embrace their true authenticity, then this matrix will cease to lose its power over us. And that's what the so-called elite 1% are afraid of, because they know that we are super duper powerful beings. And if that wasn't the case, then why would they go through all this trouble in keeping us suppressed and on a lower vibrational frequency, right? Why would they try to keep us depressed and feeling sorry for ourselves, get us to playing the victim, and keep us on that fear mindset instead of that abundance mindset? Well, the answer is easy. Because they can easily control us and manipulate us. And if we all rose up, like I said, they would be like, uh-oh. Which they are right now, because more and more souls are waking up at a rapid rate, which is a very beautiful thing. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep spreading love and light and peace, love, and positivity. I just said love twice, but oh well, who the fuck cares? We need to spread more and more love. And that's the reason why I do these YouTube videos, or why I create podcast episodes, or shoot photos, or shoot movies, whatever the case may be, is because I'm trying to spread that love vibration and help the masses raise their consciousness, so to speak. Or, for a lack of a better term, help express my authentic self to the world, and whoever fucks with me will fucks with me. Whoever won't. I'm not gonna worry about it, and I'm not gonna get a panties in a bunch, so to speak, just because someone decides, to dislike one of my videos, or calls me a piece of shit, saying that I'm too wild, I'm too out there. And I don't know if you've seen, my post on my personal Instagram page, but I just posted like 2 of my photos were just me just doing these wild ass facial expressions. Just simply for the fact that I wanted to show more of my authentic self, because I am not a serious person. Why the fuck did I say that? Most of the time I look like this. But, when I'm talking to people that are closest to me, I am very silly, I'm very outgoing, and I'm very just like energetic and all over the place. I'm very playful. And I wanted to show photographs that reflected that. And I just did it just as a statement to say, fuck you, I'm not going to be who you want me to be. I'm just going to be me. I'm going to express my authenticity. I'm going to be silly. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to be humorous and just be myself. Just be silly. I don't give a fuck if you laugh at me or call me corny, call me a wild child, call me soft or too sensitive, because I don't give a shit. I love those parts of myself along with the other parts, the parts of me that are very, let's just say freaky diggy, just for a lack of a better term, because, I'm not going to go into detail with that, obviously, because it's going to be way too explicit for most people. But, that's just to say the least. That's who I am. I love to laugh a lot. I love to smile. And I just love to play and express myself, and to reach that higher level of consciousness, and to surround myself with other weirdos. And I remember during my freshman year of high school, I was on that whole Weirdos Unite wave. And now it's coming back full circle, and I'm just be like, I didn't go anywhere. I'm still silly. I'm still out there. I'm still a wild child. I mean, people can like say whatever the fuck they want to say about you, about me, about anybody else. But at the end of the day, they cannot live your life for you. You see what I mean? It's better to live a life where there's like a small select few people that love you for who you truly are, but they're high quality people, and there's lots of people that hate your guts, than to live a life where you're not being your authentic self and you're conforming to whatever everyone else wants you to do. And yeah, you go to bed at night with this anxiety and this depression, and then you start living with this sense of regret because you're not being true to you. You're not being authentic. And that's the biggest problem with us, is that, yeah, on the surface, everything appears fine when we do what everyone else wants, when we do what everyone else wants us to do, and we get this temporary approval from other people. But when we go to bed at night, we feel sick to our stomachs. We feel this great pain. We feel like the world is on our shoulders. We have this great sense of anxiety, and we just feel all out of whack energetically. Why? Because we're not staying true to our own ideals and to our own dreams. And because we want that approval so bad, we are willing to sell our souls just to get other people's approval. And that is the saddest part about life, is that most people rather conform into this cookie cutter way of life rather than live a life full of adventure, expansion, growth, high vibrations. Because believe it or not, being your authentic self will make you more attractive, more than anything. You can try all the corny ass pickup lines and, implement all the stuff from the 48 laws of power and the 50th law. You can try all that shit, but it's not going to work if you're still afraid to be your damn authentic self. You see what I mean? You got to learn to embrace who you truly are at your core and fuck what everybody else says. Literally. And I ain't gonna lie. Like, my divine feminine has been a huge, huge help in helping me break out of this shell that I created around myself, because I was being teased for being sensitive and being soft and being, all that stuff, and being able to feel things deeply. And for a long time, I've just hidden away that part of myself, because I was just like, you know what? I'm just tired of getting made fun of and being roasted. So I'm just going to wear this mask where I pretend to be macho and to be tough, while on the inside I was suffering because I wasn't being my true self. And because I wasn't being my true self, I was attracting a lot of quote unquote fake people that were mirroring back to me the fact that I was being fake towards myself. And that's another thing that I want to talk about in this video while this thing is recording, is that the only reason why you're attracting quote unquote fake people is because you're not being true to yourself. And when you become true to yourself, those people will fade away, and you'll start making way for people who love the real you, who are attracted to the real you. And in turn, you'll start attracting your dream partner a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, the law of attraction is real. This is not a plea for you to believe in the law of attraction, the law of vibration, and the other universal laws, but to just remind you that they do operate in your day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not enough to read it in a book or to hear me or anybody else say it. You have to see it for yourself. You have to go into deep within yourself in meditation and self-reflect about, what you're attracting in your life thus far. And if you find out that you're attracting more of what you don't want, you have to look at yourself and say, okay, what are ways that I'm not being true to myself? And how am I getting in my own way? Self-reflection is very, very powerful, guys. And you'll start noticing patterns, and you'll start seeing what the universe is mirroring back to you, because I guarantee anything that you attract in your outside world is an exact mirror of what's in your internal world. So if you're attracting a lot of chaos and dysfunction in your external reality, you best believe there's a lot of chaos and dysfunction in your internal world. So you have to look at yourself instead of trying to fix the outside. Fix the inside first, and then the outside will fix itself. You see what I mean? And so, I'm just gonna cut the video off right there, because ain't really much to talk about on this topic, honestly. I already had a feeling that this video was going to be super duper short, because usually my videos are like 30 something minutes long. But for this particular topic, I just felt like this was going to be short. So the last thing I want to say before I close this video is that you are awesome. The real you. Be yourself, and you will attract everything that you ever want. All right? So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share the hell out of this video to anybody who you think needs to hear this message. And also make sure to timestamp your favorite part of the video in the comment section below. And also make sure to donate to my channel by clicking the PayPal link below. And also, if you are an artist or creative of some sort, make sure to go check out my 8 Mil Productions podcast. Again, the link to that is in the description right below. And so make sure to also check out if you want any of my services, you can email me at 8milproductions@gmail.com. And let's just get working. All right. Peace in and out with the highest vibes, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey, are you looking for someone to shoot your videos, photos, films, and make your demo reel blow the socks off your clients? You come to the right place. At 8 Mil Productions, I offer the following services: shooting commercial videos, music videos, or videos in general not related to film. My rate for these services are $100 for 30-second videos, and the price goes up and varies from there for longer videos. For photography, I offer individual portraits and headshots for $40 a photo and group portraits for $60 a photo. For film shoots, my rate is $150 per shooting day. And last but not least, I edit demo reels for cinematographers, directors, and actors for $100. If you want to book me for the following services, email me at 8milproductions@gmail.com. I am looking forward to working with you.